On December 26, 1862, at 10 o'clock in the morning, 38 Dakota men were hung by the U.S. Army in Mankato, Minnesota. To this day, this is the largest mass execution in United States history. Emma Heard. December 26, 1862, 12 p.m. The wagon rocked along the frozen trail as the horses pulled our family towards home. I felt myself swaying back and forth, as the hanged men had just hours ago. My stomach convulsed with the memory, bent with shame, repulsion. Not at the dead men. They had their dignity. My repulsion was from our acts, at what I had done. All the words my own hand had written, documenting the events forever. I had sealed 38 fates. Ida sat across from me, beautifully bundled in her finest winter coat, silent. I couldn't read my sister's face like I usually could so easily. What was she feeling today? After what was done to her, Ida, more than anyone in our family, could claim today's horror as some kind of justice. Justice. Would I ever understand that word? My own pen was the one to record the war trials. What they did to us. What we did to them. I'd tried to do the right thing, yet it seemed that I was feeling more disgrace than anyone. My family surrounded me, but I was lonely as the empty sky on this winter prairie. I shifted in my seat, and the length of my scarf caught between the slats of the wagon bench, pulling up into my mouth, gagging me. I loosened its choke and wondered if this was perhaps God's way of telling me I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Oenikika. December 26, 1862, 12 p.m. My mare's steps were exhausted as my spirit. I hopped from her back in search of firewood to keep my lonely teepee warm enough to survive another night. But this part of the windswept prairie was wide open to the sky, not a single tree as far as my eyes could see. I walked out in the swirling snow, my moccasin bumped against a hard frozen pile. Buffalo dung. I stared at it, my breath fogging in clouds of desperation. It would have to suffice as fuel for my fire. I fell to my knees and tried to pry the rigid buffalo chip from the tundra.